Welcome back to the Misinformation Station, where facts are optional.
Welcome to Misinformation Station. We make shorts, tiny bursts of weird designed for your brain pan. Stop spreading the boring. Smash the like. Hit subscribe. More is always coming.
When the flavor hits this hard. For cough, yeah.
Stuck? Wedged? Call Camel Towing. When it's wedged and tight,
We pull it out fast.
24/7 service, anywhere, anytime.
Camel towing.
When it's wedged and tight, we pull it out.
Deer hunters, snack time just got a whole lot nuttier. Introducing deer nuts. Sweet, salty, and, check the tag, always under $1.
99 cents. That's cheaper than my salt lick.
And tastier. Grab a handful.
Here we go. Reel it in, reel it in.
Whoa!
It's a monster. Boom.
Yes, high five!
Quick release. Pull it out fast. I cannot breathe.
Need help? Huh? Mouth open, tongue out?
Is that a goat?
Throat goat. Try it.
Okay. Whoa! Suck hard. Relieves deep congestion.
Broadcasting from somewhere between fact and funk, it's the Misinformation Station. If you're hearing this, you're already tuned in. Watch, question, laugh, then hit that subscribe. We're on Rumble, we're on YouTube, we're in your head.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up your safari hats and clutch your teacups. Welcome to the premiere of Fangs for the Memories. 10 Wild Close Calls. Brought to you by the Misinformation Station, where we dish out the truth with a side of chaos. I'm your host, Anita Allott, the feisty Brit who's clawed her way through the boys' club of broadcasting to bring you stories that bite harder than a bad blind date. That's right, lads. While the blokes are out there droning on about politics and weather, I'm here tackling the real predators, nature's finest furry, scaly and toothy terrors. And tonight, we're diving into 10 heart-pounding tales of humans who stared down the jaws of doom and lived to tell the tale. No fluff, no filler, just epic escapes that'll have you laughing, gasping, and thanking your lucky stars you're not out there in the wild. Let's sink our teeth in, shall we? First clip up takes us to the great outdoors, where one brave, or possibly bonkers, lady decides solo camping is the height of relaxation. Picture this zip-up tent, starry sky, 0 blokes mansplaining how to pitch it bliss. Until nature sends a 4-legged stalker who's clearly read too many dating apps, must love long walks and midnight snacks. This mountain lion clocks the tent like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet and thinks, why knock when you can claw? Our campers inside, probably scrolling for bear spray memes, when suddenly, bam, pause and Fangs at the door. She doesn't scream like in the films. Oh no, she goes full British stiff upper lip meets feral cat defense. Ladies and gents, if you've ever wondered what happens when a cougar crashes girls' night, buckle up. Roll the clip. Try not to spill your tea. Number 2, folks, because one big cat wasn't enough drama, we're heading to the Limpopo River, that lovely crocodile soup bowl between Zimbabwe and South Africa. Our star today. A gutsy woman crossing illegally for work, probably thinking, what's a few crocs compared to border queues? She hits the water at dawn, group in tow, when suddenly, bam, she's surrounded. Eyes everywhere, tails swishing like they're auditioning for Jaws. The reunion. The crocs are circling like bad dates who won't take no for an answer. Oh no, she channels full Olympic swimmer meets not today, Satan empowers through the lot of them to the other side. If that's not girl power with extra teeth, I don't know what is. Lads in the studio, take notes. This is how you handle predators. Roll the clip before I need a stiff upper lip and a G&T. Next up, because rivers clearly hate humans, we're plunging into the Amazon, where 2 unlucky souls think a little boat ride is just the ticket for adventure. No life jackets? No problem. Until a colossal anaconda decides their canoe looks like the perfect squeeze toy. This beast rears up like it's auditioning for a horror flick, coils around the boat, and whoosh, sends our duo flying into the drink faster than you can say bad idea in snake country. They're splashing about, hearts pounding, while Mr. Squeezy tries to turn them into a human burrito. But these two? They thrash, kick, and somehow make it to shore without becoming lunch. Lads, if that's not proof women handle chaos better than men. Roll the clip before I need smelling salts. because rivers weren't scary enough, we're back on dry land. Or so they thought, in the heart of the Serengeti, where a safari jeep full of tourists is having the wildlife experience of a lifetime. Think open-top vibes, cameras clicking, everyone's feeling like David Attenborough, until the king of the jungle decides the hood is his new throne. This massive male lion charges out of nowhere, boom, leaps straight onto the bonnet like it's launchpad for Olympic pouncing. Paws slam down, metal groans, and crack, the windshield spiderwebs like it's been hit by a furry wrecking ball. Tourists inside are screaming, guides yelling stay calm, while this beast stares through the glass like, you lot look tasty from up here. But no one gets munched, the driver guns it, lion slides off, and they escape with just a cracked screen and legendary bragging rights. Lads, if that's not proof that even lions prefer front row seats, roll the clip before I book my own safari and bring extra windscreen wipers.
Oh my god.
Hold still, don't move.
It's cracked.
Oh, blimey, folks. Hold on to your flippers, because we're going deep now. Picture a plucky diver thinking, cage? PFet, who needs one when you've got bravado and bubbles? Off some shark hotspot coast, he's minding his business underwater when, bam! A colossal great white the size of a small bus materializes like it's late for its close-up. This monster glides in massive, jaws agape, eyes locked like it's sizing up dinner. Our diver freezes smarter than most. No flailing, no splashing, just pure not today. Darling poise while the beast circles, grins, yes, grins, and decides to swim off instead of turning him into chum. Heart-stopping stuff. Proof that sometimes the biggest predators just want to stare down. Lads, if that's not our alpha-ing the alpha, roll the clip before I need a bigger tank and a therapist. If you thought lions on jeeps were bad, wait till you see the Arctic edition, number whatever, where a polar bear decides a helicopter landing zone is prime real estate. Picture this remote tundra, chopper touching down, passengers piling out like it's just another Tuesday, until His Majesty the Ice Bear charges in like he's late for the throne. This massive white freight train barrels straight at the LZ, roaring, paws thundering, people screaming, scrambling back into the bird faster than you can say wrong postcode, mate. The bear's not having it. He's claiming the spot like it's his personal helipad. No one gets chomped, thank goodness, for quick pilots and louder lungs. But the chaos? Pure pandemonium. Lads, if that's not nature saying get off my lawn, roll the clip before I start packing thermals and a very loud air horn.
Doors open! Let's move!
It's coming right at us! Lifting! Hold on! Run! Behind the crates!
Our brave or bonkers bull riders hanging on for those glorious 8 seconds when, bam, he's yeeted off like yesterday's rubbish, lands in the dirt, and the bull? Oh, he's not finished. This raging beast spins, spots the crowd like they're the VIP section he wasn't invited to, lowers those horns, and charges the fence trying to vault right in for a meet and greet. Hooves scrambling, barrier shaking, folks, leaping seats, hats airborne, screams louder than a bad karaoke night. The rider's down but safe, wranglers swoop in, and somehow no one's turned into a kebab. Lads, if bulls could read dating profiles, this one's bio would say loves long charges and crashing parties. Roll the clip before I start practicing my lasso skills.
He's all shot down, folks. Here comes the bull. Oh my God! He's in the chute. He's coming up here. Go, go, go!
Next one's proper middle of nowhere stuff. No roads, no rescue. Just one lone hiker trekking through the backcountry when the fog rolls in thicker than my nan's pea soup. Visibility drops to zilch. He's plodding along minding his own, probably humming to keep the bears away, when, thud, 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 out of the murk lumber these enormous buffalo like silent freight trains on a stealth mission. They emerge right on top of him, snorting clouds, hooves thundering, one misstep, and he's Pancake City, barely missing getting flattened as the herd goes past like woolly phantoms. Our lad freezes smarter than a statue, heart doing the tango, and lives to tell the tale. No gore, just pure blink, and your bison roadkill terror. Lads, if that's not nature's way of saying stay on the bloody path, roll the clip before I start carrying a fog light and a white flag.
What's there? What the? Whoa! Ah! Jesus! Easy! Easy!
Hold on to your binoculars, because now we're in proper rhino territory, where a safari jeep full of wide-eyed tourists thinks they're just out for a gentle game drive. Wrong. This absolute unit of a rhino spots them, decides not today, intruders, and charges like a pissed-off battering ram on steroids. The jeep floors it, tires spinning, screams echoing, but the rhino's gaining, horn low, head down, full-on pursuit mode. One epic shove later, bam, the vehicle flips like a bad pancake, rolling sideways in a cloud of dust. Tourists tumbling, hearts in mouths, but somehow they all crawl out shaken, not stirred, no major carnage, just legendary I survived a rhino road rage stories. Lads, if that's not nature's way of saying keep your distance or get flipped, roll the clip before I start practicing my reverse parking. And for our grand finale, folks, the one that'll have you checking under your bed tonight, we're deep in grizzly country on a narrow trail, middle of absolute nowhere. One solo hiker's trudging along, probably thinking nice views, no drama, when, a colossal grizzly bear steps out right in front of him like it's been waiting for its close-up. This beast rears up massive, hump like a mountain, eyes locked, jaws ready. Pure you're on my turf, mate vibe. Our hiker freezes like a pro, talks soft, backs away slow, no running, no panic, while the bear just stares, snorts, then decides lunch can wait and lumbers off. Close enough to count the teeth, but he walks away with his life and the best story ever. Lads, if that's not the ultimate respect the wild or get respected lesson, this is Anita Allott signing off from Fangs for the memories. Roll the final clip, then go hug your loved ones, stay bear aware, and never hike alone without spray. Cheerio and sweet dreams, or not.
This is the Misinformation Station. Over 1,700 shorts packed with wild facts, fake outs, and jaw-dropping twists. New ones every single day. Hit like, smash subscribe, and ride the signal.